What if I told you there's a man who flies his barber across continents just for a $20,000 haircut, or owns over 7,000 supercars, including some that most billionaires have only seen in photos? Now imagine palaces so large, they make city blocks look like dollhouses. We're talking about the richest kings of Arabia, where gold isn't a luxury, it's a standard. From private jets dipped in gold to homes that cost more than royal budgets, the wealth of these monarchs is beyond belief. But stay with me, because as unbelievable as it sounds, the most powerful king on this list hasn't even been revealed yet. Let's begin at number 10, with a man whose idea of luxury rewrites the entire definition. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei. Worth around $30 billion. He's not just rich, he's the living embodiment of opulence. Picture this. A $20,000 haircut flown in from London. Not a one-time flex, this is routine. But that's just where the madness begins. His garage houses a staggering 7,000 supercars, the largest collection on Earth. It includes unicorns like the Lamborghini Veneno, the Bugatti Veyron, and an endless parade of Ferraris and Rolls-Royces. And when he takes to the skies, he flies in nothing less than a gold-plated Boeing 747 worth an eye-watering $133 million. That's right, gold in the skies. Now, for most of us, a dream house might be 3,000 square feet. Sultan Bolkiah lives in Istana Nurul Iman, a palace that sprawls across 2.15 million square feet, officially the largest residential palace in the world. But he didn't stop at Brunei. His global real estate portfolio includes a $400 million hotel in London, a $110 million chateau in France, and a $30 million villa in Beverly Hills. Think about that, he could vacation every month and never sleep in the same home twice. Like this guy? Then comment Hassana down below. But buckle up, we're only at number 9. Meet Zero of Saudi Arabia, ruler of a royal family whose total fortune is estimated at $2 trillion. Let that number sink in. While his rule has drawn controversy, especially surrounding his son Mohammed bin Salman, MBS, and the infamous Jamal Khashoggi case, it hasn't slowed down the king's lavish lifestyle one bit. King Salman owns the Chateau Louis XIV, a $300 million estate dubbed the most expensive home in the world. But even that's dwarfed by the Riyadh Palace, a $500 million behemoth that spans over 4.9 million square feet, complete with its hospital and cinema. And yes, just like Bolkiah, his 7,000 car collection includes everything from gold-plated Rolls-Royces to custom-built Mercedes. For air travel, he doesn't just have a jet, he has a $2 billion fleet, including a $500 million gold-plated 747. Oh, and don't forget, the super yacht Prince Abdulaziz, a $100 million floating palace. But if you think this is extravagant, wait till you see who tops this list. The next king makes even these billionaires look modest. Stay tuned. You've probably heard of oil money, but Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed redefines it. With a jaw-dropping net worth of $30 billion, he's not just a ruler, he's the financial backbone of the UAE. His assets include the ultra-luxurious Emirates Palace, built for an eye-watering $3 billion. And while most billionaires might dream of a Beverly Hills home, he owns one worth $45 million. But it doesn't stop at real estate. His supercar collection is pure insanity, with the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, priced at a staggering $18.7 million, being one of the crown jewels. And just when you think that's enough, here comes Azam, the world's largest private yacht, reportedly worth $600 million. That's not a boat, that's a floating city. He's also got over $100 million in artwork, proving that his wealth stretches far beyond just oil. At number 7, we have the man who turned a desert into one of the world's most luxurious cities, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai. With a $15 billion fortune, he's not just rich, he's visionary. He resides in the AAL Palace, a $500 million estate filled with gold and ivory interiors. His UK land holdings, bigger than what the British royal family owns. That's power. His fleet includes a Bugatti Veyron and the ultra-rare Lamborghini Reventon, cars that most people can't even see in real life. Then there's his super yacht Dubai, a $350 million floating palace. But the real headline? His wedding, which cost $200 million, included building a stadium just for the ceremony. That's not just luxury, it's royalty on another level. Now this one might surprise you. Mohammed Hussein Al Amoudi, worth $11 billion, isn't a ruling king, but he's earned the nickname the Silent King for a reason. Low profile, high power. He rakes in $1 billion every year through oil, mining, and banking. He owns real estate across Switzerland and Saudi Arabia, valued at over $3 billion. While his gold-plated Rolls-Royce might catch eyes, it's his financial empire that makes the biggest impact. Unlike others on this list, he doesn't need headlines. His money speaks for itself. Stay tuned, because we're only halfway through this jaw-dropping journey. If there's one thing Prince Turki bin Abdullah is known for, it's his obsession with cars, and not just any cars. They're gold-plated. This Saudi prince has earned the nickname King of Supercars, and for good reason. His collection is reportedly worth over $22 million, including a gold Bugatti Veyron that alone costs $10 million and a gold Rolls-Royce Phantom at $4 million. But his cars don't just sit in garages. They roll through the streets of London and Dubai, turning heads and drawing criticism. One of the most talked about moments? When he got slapped with a 110-pound London parking fine, not because of the amount, but because of the lavish display of wealth. Imagine getting a ticket not for where you parked, but for how flashy your car was. That's next-level royalty. Point covered, royal palaces, and understated supercars. Next up is the former Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, with a more refined brand of extravagance, though still incredibly jaw-dropping. His net worth sits at $2.1 billion, but the real story is what he's done with it. He lives like a king, literally. His Doha Royal Palace is said to be worth over $1 billion, featuring 15 gold-covered residences within the compound. And if that wasn't enough, he reportedly built a secret palace in Oman in 2019, away from public eyes, adding even more mystery to his wealth. When it comes to toys, he prefers sleek power over showy bling. His collection includes the Lamborghini Aventador SV and the Bugatti Chiron, two of the most powerful cars on Earth, because even understated luxury still comes with a seven-figure price tag. King Mohammed VI of Morocco might be the most fascinating of the bunch. With a net worth of $2.5 billion, he juggles a dual image, one of deep compassion and jaw-dropping wealth. He's known to pay off the debts of struggling farmers, earning public admiration. But at the same time, he owns a $100 million mansion in Paris and flies in private jets, showing that royalty still lives large. His primary residence, the Dar Al Makhzen Palace in Rabat, is a massive complex, but he's also turned several royal palaces into luxury hotels, generating nearly $100 million a year. Add in a priceless art collection, and you've got a ruler who blends tradition, generosity, and billionaire elegance into one powerful legacy. Still think you've seen it all? Wait until we hit the top two. They don't just redefine wealth, they own it. King Abdullah II, Jordan, known as the King Without Oil. King Abdullah II of Jordan may not have the same resource-backed wealth as other Arab monarchs, but that hasn't stopped him from living like royalty. With a net worth of $750 million, his fortune is built on smart investments, real estate, and strategic alliances. His residence, the Al Husseiniya Palace, is estimated at $150 million, and he owns luxury properties around the world, including villas in Malibu and a lavish superyacht worth $85 million. But perhaps the most unique part of his lifestyle is his $40 million motorcycle collection, showing off his personal passion for speed and engineering. Despite not having the oil wealth of neighboring nations, King Abdullah has carved out a legacy of power, modern leadership, and serious luxury. Taking the top spot, but not a royal, is Mohammed Al Abar, the billionaire developer behind Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. With a net worth of $3 billion, he's a self-made powerhouse and the founder of Emaar Properties, a real estate empire shaping the UAE skyline. His most recent venture, the $3.5 billion Rama Island project, shows he's not slowing down. Unlike the others, Al Abar's wealth didn't come from a throne. It came from ambition, vision, and hard work. Which of these ultra-wealthy figures shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more mind-blowing luxury reveals.